at all of this debris in the middle of the road. All of this debris. You know why? Because it's Russian bulky pickup day, and I cannot stand it because I'm a hoarder. Like, when it comes to things I could use, I'll take that shit. And I have to beat people to the punch. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. As soon as someone puts something out front, if you don't grab it when you see it, like, if you're even lucky to see it first, someone's gonna take it. Well, okay, so check this out. For example, I saw this YouTube video of this guy, I forgot his name. It's something random. I think it's, if I'm wrong, it's Captain Random. I'll put a link in the description of to his YouTube channel, because essentially I'm giving him a shout out. Because he gave me this, well, it wasn't like he gave me the idea. He had the idea. He just shared it with everybody. But you know those really big old screen, like rear projection flat screen TVs, like the very first ones that weighed like 1,000 pounds? There was like one that was up the street from my house, and I was on my way to work, and I was like, oh, it was completely intact and everything, dude. And I was like, I need to stop, and I need to get my truck and go get it. And I'm like, dude, I only got a half an hour to get to work, and I needed to stop and get food, and I didn't have time, and whatever, so I just didn't. And I was like, if it's still there by the end of the night, I'll grab it. And when I got back, it was like completely dismantled. Like the screen in front was missing, and all this. Why is there a snowplow in Arizona? I just literally saw a damn snowplow, and it's like, dude, it's April, man. It's like April, and maybe like Montana is probably snowing, but really? Tucson? Snowplow? Okay. That was completely random. So anyways, it was dismantled, parts were all over the place, and I was like, well, first of all, it's kind of rude that you guys destroyed this dude's TV out in front of his yard and just left it there. But I was like, all right, they're getting parts. Well, while we were looking for it, it was me and my buddy Derek drove around, and while we were looking for it, we found an older one. It was a newer version. It's smaller, but it's like the same size screen. And I'm like, oh, it's completely intact, and it's a rear projector, so we grabbed it. And he was like, well, why don't we just put it in the back of the Suzuki? And I'm like, it's not going to fit in the Suzuki. We need the truck. He goes, oh, it'll fit. Didn't fit. So I ended up making him stand in the back of the Suzuki and holding onto the window while holding onto the TV so it didn't fall. And I didn't care if it fell. I was just going to get one part out of it, which I ended up taking 3 parts out of it. But it was the... essentially, it was the focuser screen. Like, the way it works is there's a screen on the very back where the projector goes, and then it focals it to like one point, and then it then projects it onto the big screen, so where it's a picture. I really don't know the science behind it, but that screen, the guy that I was telling you about, he pulls that part out, and he makes this wooden frame, and he puts that screen in there, and he's able to like light fire instantly. Like, not fire, light fire instantly. No shit, fire does light instantly. Light wood instantly with the sun's power. And I just thought that was insanely cool. So I ended up grabbing it, and that TV, I was like, no, I don't know why, it just didn't work. I couldn't get a focal and everything, and I was like, it's not working. Well, then I went back to the first TV, and I noticed that the screen that was on the front was behind the TV, and I was like, wait a minute. That's the exact part that I need. So I grabbed just the whole screen, I threw it in the back of the car, in this car, and it went from door to door, and I tore it apart, and I got that part, and I was able to do it, and I couldn't get it to get the focal either. I was like, what is this? Like, why can't I do it? So I was like, whatever. And then I was just driving around in my neighborhood today. I just got done dropping my son off at daycare, and there was another TV just like the first one I'd seen. And again, it was completely dismantled, but again, the screen was on the side. And I was like, dude, why are people not taking this? This is the best part, at least the best part for me. I don't know. They're probably taking copper or something, because there's a lot of copper in those machines or those TVs. But anyways, so I was able to, I pulled that out. That screen, put it in the back of my car, disabled it, And then I was able to take that screen, and it was a lot more clear too. Like, it was really weird. It was very more clear, and I was able to light stuff instantly, and it was insane. And I might have a video up on my channel of me doing stupid stuff with this insanely hot, basically magnifying glass. But yeah, I don't know. I was rambling on, but yeah, it's Brush and Bulky Pickup Day in my neighborhood, and I'm a hoarder. I'm on the subway right now because I'm hungry, and it's 1:32, and I have plenty of time before I get to work, because I gotta be at work at 2, and from where I'm at now, it might take me 7 minutes, so I got plenty of time to go and get Subway. But this is how I'm paying. It's a roll of quarters. You know, it's not that bad. It's $10, but I have bills, but I don't want to spend my paper. I want to get rid of my change first, and they're gonna hate me. And iced tea. I had a video. I was trying to make a video yesterday about my weight loss thing, and basically, in a nutshell, this is kind of like a double video because I'm going to talk about this. I was 100. Yeah, I wish I was 100. I was 285 pounds like 7 months ago, and I made a lifestyle change, and I ended up I stopped eating red meat, and basically the only thing I ate was fruits, vegetables, fish, chicken, and turkey. Because I had high cholesterol. My doctor was like, your cholesterol is like extreme. You can have a heart attack like any time. And I was like, I don't want to have a heart attack. So I stopped. I was like, what can I do, doc? And he goes, well, do you eat red meat? And I was like, every day. And he goes, stop eating red meat because cholesterol comes from red meat. And I was like, oh, well, okay, cool. So I stopped eating red meat, and I stopped drinking soda completely, and all I drink is water and tea and maybe some juices like orange juice, cranberry juice, whatever. But I don't drink a lot of that stuff. I normally am just water all day long, and then I'm treating myself to iced tea today. And then once a week I have a cheat day, but my cheat day isn't like Burger King or anything like that. I completely no fast food whatsoever. I don't touch it. I've adapted to that. I used to be obsessed with it. I've adapted to not eating fast food. It disgusts me now. A friend of mine took me, and I ate it, and I just threw up. I couldn't handle it. It was like too much for my stomach. I actually threw up at work. And, well, anyways, while I was telling you guys that story, which was that story, well, since I've started doing that, I've lost like 40-something pounds. I was 285, now I'm 244. I just weighed myself this morning, so yay for me. Woo. Thank you. I don't know if you guys are applauding. I don't even care. But my nephew he called me in the middle of that, and I promised him that he would be on the YouTube channel, and this is what happened. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. It's my nephew. Hold on. What's up, nephew?
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, guess who's in town?
You?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why the hell are you in town?
Because I wanted to come visit for a little bit.
What'd you do, surprise everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, Grandma's shocked, aren't you, Grandma?
Daddy, he's lying to you. He wants to play a trick on you, and I don't want to be the one he gets pissed at.
Are you Skyping? Are you guys Skyping?
No, we're on three-way.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hey, Coda, did you see my Facebook post about my video channel? My YouTube channel?
No.
Oh, well, it's on Facebook. I shared a video. It's an introduction. And actually, you're going to be in a video because you called me in the middle of a video blog that I'm making. So this conversation is going to be on YouTube.
Oh, is that on speaker?
Yeah. You guys are on speaker right now.
Oh.
Cool. But anyways, I'm almost at work, dude. I got to fucking go. I can't have cameras and shit like that on where I work at.
Okay.
So I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So I don't know why I paused there. It's kind of weird because like when it comes to editing, you really don't have to pause. You can just kind of keep talking. But when you're videotaping and you know you're gonna put something in a place, you still have a tendency of pausing. You don't even have to. But yeah, that's what happened. My video, and my nephew's in Florida, and I'm in Arizona, and he tried to play an April Fool's prank on me, and it wasn't funny. But anyways, guys, I'm at Subway. I'm gonna get some food. And I just got my Subway, and the little girl that was in there be, I don't know, she might be not little, but she's little to me, I think. I think she might be over 18, but I'm 30, so whatever. But she was very kind. Like, I love this Subway. This Subway is my favorite one in town. I've never gotten any, you know, hostility from anybody. The way I order my sandwiches, it's kind of like, it's kind of nitpicky, and I've been called nitpicky before by Derek, little fucker. But I don't like the sauces on like the meat and on the vegetables, because when you take a bite out of it, what the hell? You guys gotta see this. This is stupid. When you take a bite out of the vegetables, like the sauce will fall out. So I like it on the bread. I hope you guys can see this. I know you can see it. I'm angling my car toward it. Check that out. It's all in bags and shit. It's like, it's a lowrider, yay! BTO self-serve frozen yogurt, slammed to the ground. We roll in style, so you can get fresh gelato in case you're short and you can't reach the window. We'll lower it for you so you can eat your ice cream. But yeah, so you take a bite out of it and it's just it drips out. But I was like, you know, oh, I'm so like, I don't even know why. Like, I never do this, but I was like, oh, I'm being so like hard. Like, it wasn't even the word I used. Difficult. I said, I'm so difficult today, because I didn't know what I wanted for sure. I didn't know if I wanted chicken or tuna or turkey, because I don't eat, you know, ham or, you know, stuff like that. Beef. I don't eat that stuff. So it was either, when I go in, I know it's going to be one of three things: chicken, tuna, or turkey. That's it. Or vegetarian. I like vegetarians too. But today I didn't feel like their turkey. I looked at their turkey, it just didn't look good. I looked at their tuna, and it didn't look good either. I saw their chicken, I'm like, take the chicken, put it in a bowl, put some cheese on it, throw it in the microwave, heat it up. But don't toast my bread, because I don't like toasted bread, because when they toast the bread, it's toasted too long, and the ends get all like stale and crunchy, and it's disgusting, and whatever. So while she was doing that, I was like, you know, put the sauce on the bread, and then from the bread, put lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onions. And then she pulls the chicken out, and it's steamy and everything. She's like, ooh, it's steamy. And I was like, yeah, it is. And she's like, can you see it's steamy? And I'm like, yeah. I see it's steamy. Like, I don't know if she was hitting on me or something, or if she was just pointing out that the chicken was steamy. And then I was like, just put Parmesan cheese on it. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm being so difficult. She's like, you're not difficult, at least you're nice about it. And I was like, well, anger doesn't get you anywhere, really. It just pisses off everybody else. And I was like, and I appreciate you not getting upset, the fact that I'm telling you a certain way of making my food. And she goes, it's my job. And I was like, yeah, but you know, people do it just to be pissy. And I'm not, I'm just very nitpicky. And then I was like, yeah, but now you're really gonna hate me, because I showed her the roll of quarters, and she's like, oh. I was like, it's a full $10. You don't even have to count it. Trust me on it. It's all there. She's like, okay, well, it's not a big deal. So she gave me 3 free cookies. And because I was such a gentleman, I was so polite. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So being nice paid off on that. Like, I got 3 free cookies, which was like $1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More to come. Check out Adventure Time with Rob and Derek. And there's different types of videos on there where I utilize the dash cam, kind of like where you guys just saw that BTO thing. So anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.